in Wisconsin, Camp Randall Stadium, where the fans are ready to rally behind Bucky Badger, sing on Wisconsin, and lead those Badgers to a victory in the home opener tonight. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Wisconsin's offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Notre Dame's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll operate out of split backs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To throw, it's Luck. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Badgers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They torch this defense with an explosive pass. He unleashes a long one. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, running back gets the give. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
They're going to throw it again. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On the run, it's White. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Badgers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Tom.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Runs through a tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the ground with the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling.
Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Irish! On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Notre Dame 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drop.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 20. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. He now has 84 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Pushes toward the goal line.
And listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Wisconsin.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. First down here for the offense. Got it in the middle. It's McCray. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Across the 15. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Badgers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first impression.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle offense to the line. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you still got the football. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Badger!
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to put the red zone and the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of it.
Gonna take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Get it out on the screen. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's locked. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. The Badgers in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's looking to pass. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play.
Time to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Camp Randall.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He lets it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple in 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Locke. Finds his big tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Split backs here. The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. At midfield, he's got room. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
3rd and goal from way back there. Back to throw, it's Locke. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Badger. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Irish back on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going up top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On the run, it's Locke. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Locke. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Badgers are on the move. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Badgers are threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Still on his feet at the 45. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. First down for this offense. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone, and he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Wide open, he makes the catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and goal coming up here. Here's the handoff. Snowed under by the defense.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's locked. Tosses it incomplete. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Then I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the offense on first down. They want that clock to run. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Irish! What a catch and run for 6.
And this offense has had a good day, and more importantly, this team responded from last week. 0-1, didn't look good to start the season, bouncing back, getting a convincing victory. Nice job by this team handling adversity early in the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Good timing on the quick out. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw, it's locked. Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's taking a deep shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Badger.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy.
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
That makes the score. Notre Dame.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Pulls it in. It's White. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's locked. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Makes the catch past the sticks. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that were...
Throws toward the end zone. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week,